It's interesting how we get into a cycle of thought about how kind of disappointed we can get with not achieving these tasks, and they're set aside and they're delayed, and it's kind of a form of the procrastination kicking in. And I've noticed a little kind of not trigger, but even pattern is probably the best thing that it happens. If I have a particular thing I want to get done, I forecast my mind into that moment of doing it and kind of add in a parcel of disappointment that I've not done it sooner. So how that will play out is that I've got some work I want to get done and I think I must do it, and then as I'm thinking about I need to go and do it, I imagine myself in that future sitting down and being disappointed with myself for not starting sooner with so much going on. And for me, it was really fascinating to notice that, because actually whilst I can imagine in this present moment I was forecasting the idea that I wouldn't feel great, or there was so much more to get done, and I was feeling a sense of disappointment which was pushing me away from doing it. So I was creating this kind of image into the future, that I would be disappointed with myself, that it wouldn't be something that I wanted to do, and that negativity would stop me doing it, basically. But what I found interesting is that the reality is when I'm actually sat doing the thing that I said I was going to do and have delayed doing, I don't believe I ever actually feel that sense of, oh God, there's so much more to do and I should have done it, and put that kind of pressure on myself. I don't actually believe I have that happen. I just forecast it into the future, which then creates a procrastination, or at least a stopping from doing it. And that's a curious bit of pattern recognition, if you like, about how I am. And the easiest way to get past that is to sit down and do the thing you're going to do, and then see if it's true or not. The reality is, though, even if that's not entirely accurate for you, the truth is that the feeling of achieving the task that you want to set out and do is always better, even if it's one step towards the task, there's always a better feeling than the feeling of disappointment of not doing it at all. So my encouragement to myself is to say, just do the thing that you've been putting off, delaying, and there is more chance you're going to feel better about having it done than worrying about not doing it, or creating disappointment or frustration from not doing it. It's easy to get procrastinating and putting things off, and creating images that continue to support that. But the reality is, when we do actually achieve the things we've been setting out to do, finally get around to them, even if it's just one thing, we do feel better. And it's about then again creating momentum and doing it again as often as you can. So yeah, that's what I think I'm going to leave you with. I think it's hopefully a bit of an insight to my thinking, and actually quite useful.